7:33 a.m. Tampa, Florida, USA. Today is Wednesday. Stay. Wednesday, May 22nd in the year of 2024. So I want to say thank you to the tarot community for really holding me down. I watch a lot of people that I really admire, but I do not sometimes like, share, or subscribe. And the reason is because there's 2 to 3 covens that are really pursuing my life so that they can live good, pay their debt to whatever demon or demigod that they get their gifts from. And one of the things I have realized is that when I start highlighting people, or if I put you in my topics trending in tarot YouTube channel, then I see that you become heavily attacked. Your channel disappears. You have to come back under another name. So I said I'm not going to highlight people that I really, really depend on, because then the covens start attacking the people who support me. When I tell you I have been an activist since about 25, I graduated from Hillsborough Community College here in my hometown, matriculated to the University of South Florida, graduated from there, became an activist, started stumping. Well, no, they kidnapped legally with the 13th Judicial Circuit Court, using judges and attorneys and corrupt doctors saying I'm crazy because I heard voices when I was giving birth to my children on May 24th in the year of 2004. They construed my desire to have a lotus birth, and me telling them that I talked to my children in my womb, they turned that around and said that I was schizophrenic and hearing voices. And that's how they killed my political agenda. Tore my life down all the way to the ground. And I'm back down on the ground for a third cycle. My children, those twins that they stole from me at 3 days old from Morton Plant Meese Hospital in Clearwater Beach, Florida, where they cut me open, gutted me like a fish, and pulled them out of me, rolled me down to the psych ward, and stole my 2 placentas because I have Rh negative blood, and they really wanted to harvest the blood from my children's placentas. They'll be 20. They took them from me at 3 days old, and I never raised those children. And I'm still walking around with, pretty much a good attitude. I didn't kill anybody, and I'm not batshit crazy, which is what they were really trying to do, take my mind. There are some powerful people, witches, who are still pursuing my life, and I don't want them to attack you, even though they do. And so I kind of want to apologize to a couple of people that I saw them change your life. And I'm sure you have your own demons and witches and covens that are coming after you. The first was Mother Gold, Muva Gold. She became Veronica. She's back to Mother Gold. Unique, unapologetically unique tarot. I have been praying for her heavily. Her channel disappeared, and I haven't heard from her since. She was having problems with her ex-husband, and I have periodically asked people in TarotLand to pray for her because she just disappeared, and I don't know. And I keep saying, God, when I get my money, I'm gonna find her. And so all the things that are on my when I get my money list, God told me to just go ahead and do those things. Don't be waiting on this money. And so Daisy, professional high priestess, I saw her life take a turn. And I want to say many people have negative things to say about Daisy. I do not have negative things to say about Daisy. So I'm not the kind of friend that's going to stop being your friend because one of your other friends don't like your other friend. So Daisy really helped my life out a lot when I was dealing with a couple of narcs, and her matter of fact, passionate delivery delivered me word by word. And I want to say thank you now for all the rumors that I hear that she was doing witchcraft, doing her cast, her readings. I don't know how to detect those things. I cannot say that that's so. So I didn't stop listening to her because of that. I have no cut cards tarot. I love her, and I saw her life take a change and a turn. Beauty 9419, which is now Olivia Leads with Love. I saw her life take a twist and a turn. And I usually don't even listen to menfolk on tarot, but I've been drawn to two. Can I say their names? No. So I won't be saying their names. And I was trying really hard to get the Kipper-ish deck. And I started communicating with somebody that I thought was the author of the Kipper-ish deck. And then things went dead. So I figure these down low brothers who claim to love me here in Tampa, Florida, that are just sucking my life away from me, interfered. They're like, no, nobody else can suck from her but me. And so that got stalled. And then Nymph, the goddess 1111, was on her tarot reading bragging about her newly acquired Kipper-ish deck, and I wanted to feel away. I started feeling jealous, and I was like, no, the devil is a motherfucking lie. So I was able to transmute those emotions and feel happy for her, because she has that other deck too, by the, let me see, what is his name? Spiritual Gangster. He has the Order in the Court deck, and I would love to get that too. But all my communications are cloned. They sit two houses down in a van, all in the phone. They are at the park, all in the phone. In the back street, all in the phone. And I do want to say thank you to the FBI, CIA, and Tampa Police Department, because when I start talking about these old crazy people, 7 of them riding around the block 20 times trying to mess with my mentality. When I tell you they get on that shit and it changes, and I don't see these people, they ain't never walked up to me. I'm praying for them to walk up to me. I'm like, CIA, I know you see how much money I got. Can you please send a stranger to walk up to me and just say, you know, God told me to bless you with these $2,000 so I can go get myself another solar generator so that I can plug it up and I can be content. But the Creator created everything. He can have somebody already have the solar generator in their hand with a couple of solar panels, right? So that I can toss them up on the roof, and then I don't have to go to the library and plug up the solar generator to what? Re-up the juice. Get it back up to 99%. And God is like, no, I need to humble you because you're starting to get a little arrogant. And you know how you are when you're arrogant. I can't get you to do a damn thing. So I am sitting here in this house with no AC because God said, you get too arrogant when you start getting the shit you need. And you start wanting to take Harvard online business classes, and you don't want to go do the ministry that I told you to do for the homeless people. You start separating yourself and trying to act like you too good. So until you establish the homeless hostel where people can come in for $3 a night and sleep in a recliner, and they can go put their things in those large, 95-gallon garbage cans so that they can go to the gym, fitness, what is that? Planet Fitness, and take a bath and feel human again. Until you do the shit I told you to do, you gonna suffer. So I got my assignment. Y'all pray for me. And again, Tarot